Welcome to Lair the Alchemist, where we discuss all things heavy metal and hard rock. Today's episode, the continuing journey through my record collection here, and we're rounding out, finishing up the A section. So this is A part 3. Something happened here where my records got out of order. I think the way I have them in alphabetical order on the shelves, and something when I was pulling them out, so they got a little messed up here. But all right, Ambrosia. Do I have one of those? This is a cool. If I can figure out how to get it out of the thing here and show you this. A friend of mine gave me this, and it like opens up this part here at the top. That's what it does. That's pretty cool, and the record's inside there, so it's an interesting one. Ambrosia, they're sort of like late 70s stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, Allman Brothers. Got a bunch of Allman Brothers here. Idlewild South. I love Dwayne Allman. Eat a Peach. And the Allman Brothers Band. Probably my favorite one. The first one from them. Alice in Chains. My favorite Alice in Chains album, Dirt. Alcatraz, No Parole for Rock and Roll, Yngwie Malmsteen, and Live Sentence. Air Race, this is good melodic AOR hard rock. I got a soft spot for that kind of stuff. I haven't done many videos about it, but I need to do more, and that's kind of what this is. Unfortunately, it's got a little rip. But you can usually find that stuff pretty cheap in the stores. Agent Steel, thrash, Unstoppable Force, speed metal, probably more accurate. Skeptic's Apocalypse, Agent Steel, Aerosmith, first album, Toys in the Attic, Aerosmith, Rocks, Aerosmith, Draw the Line. What do we got here? Get Your Wings, always love that one. Adramelch, this is cool, like early, almost doomy 80s metal. I think it's from Italy. Acid, Maniac, female-fronted traditional metal. ACM, this is from Dune Planet Records. I'm not sure if they're still around. They were a great label that used to release a lot of obscure, great stuff, and this is like 80s epic trad metal stuff. Awesome. Axis, this is had Vinny Appice, where is he? Right there on drums before he was in Black Sabbath, kind of melodic hard rock. Axe Witch, Lord of the Flies, Swedish traditional metal. Did a video with my buddy Perula on them. This is another one of theirs, Pray for Metal. Another Victim. Visions of the Past. Axe Witch, kind of hard to say that quickly. Axe Nemesis. Can't remember exactly. I think that's like kind of melodic hard rock. Evari. This is more AOR stuff. Here's a band I love, Avatarium. This is their first record, doom metal, lay fatally melodic, like 70s inspired kind of doom stuff. Leif Edling from Candlemass was originally in the band. This is their first album. Fantastic stuff. The guitar player, Marcus Yidel, who's a great guitar player. He was on the channel here once talking about a live video that they had made. Signed by the band. This is an EP, I believe. More Avatarium. The Girl with the Raven Mask. Let's see, they have a female singer. Autopsy. I like Autopsy because they're kind of slow and doomy to death metal, and Chris Rayford's vocals are just nutty. Severed, Survival. Tourniquets, Hacksaws, and Graves from Autopsy is one of the more recent newish ones. I forget what this one is called, but I do remember it's sort of like a gothic-y, doomy thing. It doesn't say on the cover, but Autograph, 80s hair stuff, right? Turn up the radio. At War, they're like a kind of a Motorheady thrash type band. I got a couple of their records here. It's an EP from At War. This is one of their newer ones. I saw them live and they autographed it. Infidel, cool stuff. I like these guys. Retaliatory Strike. They have sort of this war theme that runs through most of their stuff. Attila, Rolling Thunder. I think this is like a thrash type, trad thrash speed metal. Attendant Rock. This is, I believe, French, and it's great. I was just listening to this as I was getting ready for this, and it's like melodic hard rock, great guitar playing. Attacker, Battle at Helm's Deep. This is great, epic early 80s metal. Love that album cover. Attack, Destinies of War. More trad 80s stuff. Atomic Rooster, Death Walks Behind You. This is their first. This is a different cover. I wish I had the other cover, but this is the US version. The only one I could get my hands on. Atlane, I believe. Is that as pronounced? Traditional 80s stuff. Adam Kraft, Future Warriors, kind of NWO BHM. Atheist, progressive death metal, Piece of Time. From Florida, Atheist Jupiter, one of their more recent ones. I like Atheist a lot. Unquestionable Presence, amazing musicianship, kind of technical death metal, the early. So that ATC Cut in Ice. This features the rhythm guitar player from Candlemass, Meppe Bjorkman. This is the band he was in before Candlemass. Asia, Heat of the Moment, love it. Argent Nexus, melodic 70s type stuff. Arch, another return to Churchill, kind of progressive Queensryche type stuff. 80s. Arson, this is another Doom Planet Records release, obscure traditional 80s metal. Armored Saint, this is their EP. Metal Blade Records. Raising Fear from Armored Saint. Oops, I have a drink on the table here, that's why I panicked for a second. Delirious Nomad. March of the Saint. Saints Will Conquer. Armored Saint. Armed Forces, Let There Be Metal. 80s trad metal. Archangel, remember this, I think it's like melodic AOR. Arcane, Destination Unknown. Arakara, what is this called? Thrash metal. April Wine, The Nature of the Beast, Canadian melodic rock. Apocryphae, Area 51, metal. This is like kind of thrashy, sort of speed metal. Apocryphy, The Forgotten Scroll. This is on Shrapnel Records, so it's sort of, you know, kind of technical guitar shreddy type stuff. And Anvil, Metal on Metal, famous Metal on Metal. Okay, there you go. There's through my A section, and we'll pick it up next time in the B section. All right, so until we see you again, make sure you rock hard, ride free.